Hello everybody, this is Napa Fan here, and this is the second race in season number 1 of the NAPA Truck Series. We are here at the Atlanta Motor Speedway for the Atlanta 200. 32 trucks in the field, a 20-lap race, and let's get right to the starting lineup. Caleb Hoffman starts on the pole. Then we got Dale Salzman alongside him, Clint Buchanan, Garrett Zenor, Stuart Gratton, Trey Bartow, Darlin Kenyon, Aaron Walpole, Cameron Garlington, L.J. Mills, Tyler Salzman, Dejon Weeks, Warren Hennigar, Ferdinand Gabat, Mason Powers, Hergel Arvin Alonso, Austin Spencer, Joffrey Toussaint, Nicholas Samadillo, the Daytona 500 winner, Eric Hayden, Richard Schaffner, Cameron Gaidu, Matt Dalio, Dane Amon, Max Newworth, Biff Crafton, Tristan Walker, Zachary Fitzwater, Dean Wickard, Alan Cavagnaro, Eric Powers, and Jacob Reed. That's the full field starting here today at Atlanta for the Atlanta 200 in the NAPA Truck Series. Should be a good race here today. 20 laps of action, and the second race of season number 1 in the NAPA Truck Series. We'll make sure nobody has any problems. I hate it when that happens, and it looks like everybody is good, so looks like we're all good, and this will be a good race. These 1.5 mile tracks always get good races in NR 2003, so expect another good one here in the NAPA Truck Series. 20 laps of action. The pace truck is going to pull off coming out of turn number 4. Caleb Hoffman and Dale Salzman are going to lead us off to start the race. They're coming through the restart zone, and the green flag is out here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. Hoffman and Salzman side by side for the lead through turns 1 and 2. Coming down the backstretch, Caleb Hoffman's going to get an advantage on Salzman. Clint Buchanan in the 13 right behind Hoffman. And Hoffman still out front. But here comes Clint Buchanan in the number 13 trying to get a position on Caleb Hoffman. Too close to call. And I think Hoffman led that lap, but they're already 3 wide for second. Intense racing already here in the NAPA Truck Series at Atlanta in the Atlanta 200. We're already 3 wide. Here comes the 20 of Darlin Kenyon, but here comes L.J. Mills in the 31. 3 wide for the lead. He's got the 2 of Tyler Salzman right behind him, and the 29 of Austin Spencer coming on that inside lane. Man, they're racing like crazy back in the pack. And they don't really change their speed that much through the corner, so it's pretty much all out the whole way through the track. Here comes Nicholas Samadillo, the Daytona 500 winner, for second underneath of Spencer Salzman out front in the number 2 truck. Here comes Samadillo trying to get past the number 2. They're side by side, not going to quite tell who led that lap. I think it was Samadillo, but here comes Richard Schaffner in the number 5 taking the lead from those guys. The 00 of Dane Amon right behind this group. Right behind the leader, I should say. Whoa, man. Schaffner cut in front of Amon like crazy there. That could have been really big. Here comes Max Newworth in the 08. They're all over the place here at Atlanta. But everybody is in this pack. This is pack racing here at the Atlanta Motor Speedway. Eric Powers, who started at the end of the field, has worked his way up to 3rd place and now is in 2nd. Schaffner has been out front for quite a while. He's doing a good job on that inside lane. Here comes the 57 of Cameron Gaidu trying to take 2nd from Eric Powers. He's going to have another car go to his inside. That's Zachary Fitzwater in the 84 now looking for the lead underneath of Schaffner. Zachary Fitzwater, a 3-time winner on Napa Fan, trying to get his 4th and become the 4th ever winner on Napa Fan. Sorry, not the 4th ever winner, but the first 4-time winner on Napa Fan. My apologies for that little mix-up there. Fitzwater leads this lap. Here comes Matt Dalio in the 0-2. And never rule out the possibility of having a crash. Somebody can blow an engine in the middle of this pack, and we know what happens when that incident happens. Here comes Jacob Reed in the 98. And they're racing like crazy here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. The 98 trying to get a nose underneath of Dalio for the lead. He's going to do so. They're side by side now. Here comes the 35 of Geoffrey Toussaint. Jacob Reed still out front, and just hold on just a minute. Okay, I'm back now. And Cameron Garlington is now trying to take the lead 3 wide underneath of Toussaint and Reed. This is going to be just one of those races where you just have to be up front at the right time, because they are switching positions like crazy. And they're going 4 wide, and I'm not sure if this is a good thing. Oh no, it isn't! Hard crash into the wall, go a bunch of trucks! The 4 wide, the infamous 4 wide in NR 2003 in general. And that's the 28 of Warren Hennigar. And the leader is Cameron Garlington in the number 10 truck. And man, that was big. All kinds of trucks around as they went 4 wide. And a tough break for all these guys here. Okay, let's just go on board, or let's go with somebody here and see how all this happened on lap number 9. Okay, so here is where it all starts. The 20 of Darlin Kenyon, that white truck on the inside lane. Just going to be too close, and they're all going to hit that wall hard. Hennigar involved. Got Reed. The 54 went around. The 88 went around. Schaffner went around. 54 is Dale Salzman. Dejon Weeks involved. Matt Dalio, Richard Schaffner, Cameron Gade might have gotten a little bit of it. We'll see. Yep, he got a little bit of it. We'll take this from a different angle, because the same angle going over and over again gets a little boring at times. Here we go. Darlin Kenyon. We'll see. Really isn't that much of a different angle there. Of course, Darlin Kenyon actually just got a little bit of the wall. Whoa. Let's go for the helicopter view. That usually shows us what happens the most. And you see all those cars just go around there. The 88, Nicholas Amadio around. The 21 is around. The 21 is Dejon Weeks. We had Salzman, Hayden, I think, went around. Actually, no, he didn't. Well, here are the guys that crashed instantly. This was Jacob Reed, the 77 of Tristan Walker involved, Salzman, Kenyon, and Hennigar. And they're hard in the wall, and they're all over the place at the exit of turn number 2. And that's what happens when you go 4 wide at a place like this. The same thing can be said at Daytona when we go 4 wide there. Well, anyway, after that big crash, Cameron Garlington is the leader in the number 10 truck. Aaron Walpole, Dane Amon, Caleb Hoffman, Geoffrey Toussaint, the top 5. You got Clint Buchanan, Garrett Senor, Ferdinand Gabat, Trey Bartow, and Austin Spencer, the top 10. Darlin Kenyon, Mason Powers, Dean Wickard, Tyler Salzman, Stuart Gretton, Jacob Reed, Hairgel Arvin Alonso, Biff Crafton, Eric Powers, Max Newworth, and Alan Cavagnaro, Walker, Mills, Hayden, Fitzwater, Samadio, Salzman, Dalio, Schaffner, Gadu, and Weeks. With Hennigar being the only one getting knocked out for damage. So, and that's it. So only one guy's going to be knocked out, and that's going to be Hennigar, our winner at Daytona. So he goes from winning the first race of the season to finishing in last place in the second race of the season. It is a long season. Got plenty of chances to win again and get some points. And it's definitely going to be a great season here in the NAPA Truck Series. We've got a great race here at Atlanta Motor Speedway for the Atlanta 200. Cameron Garlington is the leader with Aaron Walpole behind him. And then Dana Mon, I believe that's Caleb Hoffman, the pole sitter, and Joffrey Toussaint. Let's get this started. Back up here at the Atlanta Motor Speedway. Cameron Garlington, the leader in the number 10 truck. And here we go. Green flag is back out here at Atlanta. And it is 7 laps to go. Who's going to win this race? Aaron Walpole underneath of Cameron Garlington for the lead. And here comes Hoffman, the pole sitter, on the inside. Aaron Walpole in the 63, yet to get a win on Napa Fan, trying to get his first. Same goes for Caleb Hoffman in the 92. A bunch of opportunities for many drivers to get their first career win here today. Here comes Joffrey Toussaint in the 35, 3 wide for the lead. And the 17, I do believe, is Garrett Sidnor trying to move his way up in the number 17 truck. We got Ferdinand Gabat in the 32, and look at that truck there. Toussaint moved his way up a lot, and that allows the 17 to go underneath of them for the lead. Going to be 5 laps to go right here. Here comes Ferdinand Gabat in the 32, taking the lead from Garrett Sidnor. And then we got Austin Spencer in the 29, right behind Gabat. He's going to get underneath of the 32. Trey Bartow in the 30, right behind this battle, and Dana Mon in the 00. Remember, Dana Mon just barely lost the Daytona 500. He definitely wants a win. There he goes, 3 wide underneath of Spencer and Gabat. And Dana Mon going to try to take the lead here at Atlanta. The 19 is closing in. That is Stuart Gretton in the number 19 trying to take the lead. And if this is Cameron Gadu, no, this is Biff Crafton now taking the lead. I do apologize about getting these mixed up a little bit here. Biff Crafton now out front. Here comes the 08 of Max Newer. 3 to go here at Atlanta. Here comes Alan Cavagnaro in the 51 and Cameron Garlington in the 10. Cavagnaro trying to get underneath of Garlington for second. Max Neuwerf is still out front. It's going to be 2 laps to go, this time by. Who's going to win the Atlanta 200? Here comes the 8 of Dean Wickard trying to move his way up. It is still Max Neuwerf out front in the 08, and the 8 is trying to get underneath them for the lead. Dean Wickard trying to take the lead, and here comes our pole sitter, Caleb Hoffman. Cameron Gadu, a slow car, up ahead. Will that play into who wins this race? Yes, it will. The outside lane prevails. 4-car breakaway, 4-truck breakaway, I should say. Dean Wickard will lead it at the white flag. Who's going to win here at Atlanta? Dean Wickard still out front. Cameron Garlington in the number 10 trying to get up here. Don't rule out any of these 4 trucks yet. Here comes Garlington trying to take the lead from the number 8. The 51 moving down to the inside lane. It's still Dean Wickard out front. Who's it going to be? Dean Wickard in the number 8 trying to win the race, and he will. Dean Wickard wins the Atlanta 200. What a good race here at Atlanta Motor Speedway in the NAPA Truck Series. Dean Wickard gets his first career win on NAPA Fan here today. And a good race here in the Atlanta 200. Dean Wickard the winner, then Cameron Garlington, Alan Cavagnaro, Max Neuwerf, and Aaron Walpole the top 5. And we'll take a look at the rest of the results right here and show you guys who was all back in the pack. Cameron Gadu slowed down that field at the end, and it became a 4-truck breakaway for the win. And Dean Wickard was able to hold everybody off and get the win in the Atlanta 200. So thank you guys very much for watching this race. The next race is going to be at the Rockingham Speedway in Rockingham, North Carolina. That will be a fun race there. That will be the Coca-Cola Classic 200 coming soon. Maybe next week, I think. I think it's next week. So yeah, congratulations to Dean Wicker on winning the Atlanta 200, and here are the points in the NAPA Truck Series. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys later.